Okay, I should be back now. I don't know what happened, but for some reason the thing crashed. Whatever. At least we're back. My computer had to reboot. I don't know what happened. Thank God you guys are still here. I did not mean to end it, but the freaking thing crashed. I don't know. Oh, you tried to silence me. Oh no. I don't even have the music playing right now. Hi Simon, we're back. Hopefully the people on YouTube can find me the other thing, because like I had to just recreate the thing. Oh, we can have at least the playlist will continue playing. Cause like it just randomly just crashed. I don't know why. But we're at least back. Right, we're at least back. So, where was it? I'm trying to remember where it was because it crashed. I had to reboot. Right. Where was it? Okay, that is not played there. So, where I was going with this was, we were talking about the filler. Where should I even leave off on that rant? You know what, let me just go back a couple seconds and look at it so I can go back to it. Yeah. Yes, I wanted to do Yulon, yes. Because I wanted to do a nice comparison to Ling Han, right? And then we'll go over everything together, right? Because I did want to compare them. And I was ranting about the thing at the same time. Right, that's definitely what we wanted to do there, because we're doing A6. And then we're going to do the max stuff after. Right, because I want to do it this way so we can at least have both points, because not everyone's going to do A6 4-piece 3-star. I know I won't max matrices anything, because that's just ridiculously expensive. And not worth it. Right? I'm just hoping though we don't have any more issues. Right, let me pop out the actual chat though. But it is annoying how this happened. For YouTube. Cause like with Twitch it's fine, you guys just stay on the same page and I'll just be back. But on like YouTube, oh, it's just rip. I wonder why that crash even happened. I'm trying to figure out what happened. What caused it. I mean, part of it could be just because the game is unstable. It is a test version. But it could be something else. I don't know what happened. Like, the funny part is it just froze like that. It didn't blue screen or anything. I didn't get any blue screens or anything. Cause like, I know the test server hasn't really been stable. But like, yeah, fair enough. It's a test version. Certain things are jank here. Right. I can always report this stuff later anyways. So I don't know. Oh wait, where'd my bitrate? Oh no, why is my bitrate going down now? Oh great, now... Okay, it's just spiking up. Okay, I hope my bitrate stabilizes, because it should not go dipping down. But yeah. I wanted to properly do a martial artist test. Okay, why is my frame rate dying again? We turned off all the other extra stuff just in case. Wait, did it switch us back into... Okay, no, never mind, that's fine. Okay. Why are they testing the pet? Whatever. Right, so we have Yulon, Alice, Fiona here. We have martial artist stance. If I remember correctly, we are in martial artist stance. Right. Yeah, let me actually just play the last minute of that thing so I remember where I was on my tangent. Let me just pull it up on my tablet. If it'll let me scrub it. Oh shit. The freaking scrub bar is like 5 hours long. Okay, I was there when they were talking about Photable. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is like the open world in Genshin is just ass to move around, but we'll go over that after. Okay, hopefully everything is fine now. I don't think we need a pre-charge. I'll pre-charge just in case. Because it's only fair if I pre-charge. We'll do the pre-charge first. I really wish though our toggle settings were a bit... You could access them a bit faster. Oh wait, I did that on the wrong weapon. I want to be doing this here. Well, actually no, I guess you should have done them here. Yeah, would it make more sense to pre-charge here on Yulon anyways? Let's go switch this stuff back. We want Maelstrom. And we want Martial Artist form. Okay, actually, yeah, that's like enough recharge. Alright. And we're only using Frost stuff, and there's no way to buff each other, so we won't be interrupting that guy. Right. So use a skill. Hey, hi, Anonymous. Yeah, I changed the hair color. Yes, I'm doing fine. We've just been having weird issues with the stream today. But other than that, we've been fine. Why would I test NA? Why NA? NA is not really useful outside of tanking. Unless you're playing Fortitude for any reason, there's no reason to use NA. Nice meme. Nice meme there. Right, she's literally just there for like Copium Fortitude option. That's it. That's useless. Okay, I'm skill issuing this. God damn it. I need to like be a lot more focused to get the timing right. I'm gonna just recharge and we're gonna restart this. I'm gonna restart this run. Because I just want to have something to compare to. Okay, we consumed my stacks. I can just start over from here. Alright. Yeah, this is probably fine. And we get 3 stacks. Done that. Come on. I guess I should retry Bottle Frost with Alice instead. As copium as it is. Not useless for free to play? You have other options. Like literally NA's that damage boost because of the animation to get it. You're actually gonna be better off not swapping to her at all. Not all damage boosts just because it's there are actually worth something. You have to consider animation times and stuff to actually get to it. And like there are times where it's just really not worth it. Especially with how little damage she'll actually do. How long is that damage boost as well? And there's also just like Claudio's on standard banner, Frigg is on standard banner, Shocky's on standard banner even. If you want to even go that far with the copium. Right. Right, like if you're gonna go that far with the copium, right? I would say probably the Frigg is better. Also, you can just get Frigg to A6. But also, if we're going that copium, Claudia A1 is better. Right, there's Claudia. Zeke A0 is also just way, way better too. There's definitely a lot of things that are just better. That you can just have. Oh wait, I didn't even look at the 2-minute one. We were comparing 2-minute numbers. Yeah, Ling Han isn't there. Yes, because I'm trying to do a proper martial artist test to compare first. What I'm trying to do is just get a good baseline martial artist number for A6 that I'm satisfied with first. Because we need to compare it to something first. Right. Come on.
You're asking for it.
This is like, it's like, you know, it'd be kind of nice to see like just how much creep is it. Right? Because that's what we want to know too. How much is the creep? Right? How much is the creep? Mm-hmm. And right there, I have to restart it now. You just saw something right there. Right, what you just saw right there is the problem with having martial artists on the test server at 300 ping. With a collision bug with the latency. And it just undoes your skill cast. Right, you guys clearly saw it there. I think you guys saw it. That means I have to throw out that number. Because like, you know, even just a few seconds there. Gotta throw that out. Yeah, because the server is in Singapore and I'm in Canada. Right, the server's in Singapore. Yeah, that's why my ping is really high. Right? That's what I deal with when I'm on the test server. 300 millisecond, I know. Well, it's not exactly 1 full second. It's like 30% of a second, but that's a lot. That's still a lot. Right, you have to keep in mind what 60 hertz, right? At 60 FPS, your latency is 16.6666 whatever milliseconds, right? And that's significantly less than 300 milliseconds. That's several frames, right? Like, it's like what 20? No, it's like 20 frames or so, almost 20 frames that are just like gone. Basically. Which is quite a lot.
Pay full attention.
Let me just pre-charge before we actually do the correct testing. There we go. Good enough. Alright, I think we're good enough here. So we discharge into Fiona. Discharge here. You get 3 stacks of inner strength. Use the skill and then build more stacks. Right, you always want to get at least the first 3 first to trigger the A1 for the passive. And gets around this much time. Skill up. Skill again. I don't know why I'm having frame rate issues here though on the test server, as well as the ping. I have to figure out what that's about later. But yeah, I don't know why I'm having these really weird performance issues. Maybe part of it is because I have anti-aliasing and stuff turned up on my model when we took those screenshots earlier, but... Why weren't some of the other earlier parses I did affected? I don't know. Right, discharge here. Refresh this. Double skill cast. $570 mil. Right. He basically got 570 mil. Let me just get it in a way where we can go compare all the numbers very easily. Right, because we want to compare everything. Right, because we're doing A6 0-star matrix testing for everything. Let me get it booted up. Oh, great, now I have to reopen my browser with all its thingies. Okay. Right, because we also have A0 Zeke numbers to look at too. Okay. Why is this so tiny? Where's my browser? Yeah, you can see the micro lags when you set the game to full screen so much better. Yeah, I can't really play on the game on full screen because I'm streaming and shit. So like, it makes it really pepega. Okay. That's a bit bigger than it needs to be. Why is my browser window like this? Let me just bring this up here. Okay. So this is the current Frost meta comp with my stats. This is the 2-minute parse. It's like 570 mil, right? Bog standard, A0 matrices, right? We're back to Tsunagi. I'm just hoping we get no more crashes this time. I don't know what was causing it. I have no idea. Something was like, but something decided to just freeze and lock itself up. Honestly, I should have used DDU when I swapped my graphics card. I just did the lazy thing and clicked NVIDIA Clean Install on the driver. I probably should have used DDU. I'll probably do that later. Right, so this is the A6 one, right? With the current Frost meta. This one is if we were to replace... if we were to use... what's it called again? Ling Han with Yulon and Icarus. This is triple Frost. Same investment, A6 units, right? 4P 0-star matrices. This is the damage of Triple Frost. So Triple Frost is still weaker than the old martial artist comp. But the gap is closed a bit, right? It's no longer significantly weaker, it's only a little bit weaker. But it's still worse, right? Mono Frost. Okay, and then we go back even further. This is the Mono Frost if we used Frigg instead of Icarus. Frigg is only slightly weaker than Icarus. Right, we go from 108 multiplier to 106. It's only a tiny bit weaker, right? Roughly 500 mil. It is what it is. We go back even further. Earlier, we did one with A0 Zeke. A0 Zeke, right? Significantly stronger than using a Mono Frost comp. A0 Zeke is just A0 Zeke. Those are the numbers there. And we go back even earlier, we will have Zeke replacing Yulon, but we use Fiona. Yep. Replacing Fiona probably better. Right, Zeke is slightly better than Fiona, it looks like. From what it looks like here, Zeke is slightly better than Fiona. But we also didn't account for Fiona Execute, which would probably put Fiona up ahead anyways. Fiona still has the Execute and stuff. So that's its own situation there. Right, like A0 Zeke, right, it's only thing. Right, no, yeah. So then we go back here, this is the highest one we have. Same stats, right? The Fiona comp with Yulon and Zeke, Yulon and Ling Han, significantly stronger. We went to 746 mil. Right, so we go to 746 mil from, where's the current comp? From 574. So at least at A6, how much of an increase is this? We're A6 4P 0-star matrices, right? So we go all the way over here. Right, we went to 746. So 746. Right, we divide this by the latest number, which is 574. That's about 30% damage difference. Right? It's a 30% increase. Wait, lower resolution is actually worse performance? Interesting. Yeah, it's about 30%. We'll just round it up. Right? 30% difference right there. Right? You see the number. Yeah, round it up to 30%. Right? You obviously want to keep Yulon. You're not replacing Yulon. Yulon is staying regardless of what happens. Right? In Sweeping Force. Fiona is really the only thing you would look at replacing. So let's do the next test. Let's go bring back in Ling Han. Right, we're still using A0 matrices. We are now going to switch. We're gonna go do a pre-charge first. Right, we should do pre-charge. Let me go do this. Right, we're going to replace this one with Zeke. Now we're gonna go A6 Zeke. What am I in combat with? What the hell am I in combat with? I'm not using a pet. Right, so let's go grab Zeke. Right, and we are going to go grab our 4-piece matrices. I'm just gonna move Yulon here. Just to make my life easier. And then we're going to bring in 4-piece Icarus. Right? So we are fully pre-charged. In terms of Simulacra trait, we obviously want to be using Ling Han here. Right, so we have Zeke. Let's go get him to A6. We already know his A0 numbers. Because the real thing we want to compare to is A6 Zeke versus Fiona. For strongest. Nanyan will be much more tedious. Oh yeah, Ling Han isn't that tedious, to be honest. Ling Han is pretty straightforward and simple to figure out. Non-Yin is going to be a goddamn nightmare. I'm really hoping they give us more time with non-Yin testing, but I get the feeling like they won't. So that's gonna be rough. Right. Right. It'll be kind of rough. I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay. So, how are we gonna prepare, right? First we do our skill. Let's set up Serpent Chain. Then we go discharge into Yulon. Then discharge into Ling Han. Use the skill. And then we hold attack. We're just gonna hold attack for a while. Until it says roughly 12 seconds or so left. Discharge into Zeke. Go use the skill. Discharge into Yulon. Use her skill. Discharge it back into Ling Han. And then after this animation's up, we should be right and primed to use our skill, and then we can do our hold attack. Right? And then we just repeat the process. Right? And we just hold attack. And then we just repeat. Though we don't always use Zeke's skill every rotation. Because you just won't have enough charge for it. Because you do want to do Ling Han discharge. Right. So 630 mil. 630 mil. It's still weaker than Fiona. So Fiona is the go-to. It makes sense because of how the damage distribution is. But I want to redo this test anyways so we can do it. I want to redo this test. Let's just build up some charge and then we can redo this properly. But like, yeah, no brainer. Fiona better than Zeke for this. Cool. And then we have to redo Zeke with Fiona. Basic Zeke with Ling Han and Fiona. First we gotta wait for that dot to expire. Okay, let's do this again. It might be better to just ignore the Serpent Chain of the initial cycle. And then refresh it this way. We'll see. It might be big brain to do it this way. Alright. Get a bit of a rough start though. I guess not. Just wait a bit. So like you see the damage distribution here. Because of the damage distribution, it'll be in this way. Yeah, this is definitely not replacing Fiona. Fiona definitely feels better. And stronger. Yeah, about 600 mil. So it doesn't really change anything if I skip the first rotation or not. It's about the same. Ling Han is fine. Everyone Doom posted her. Her damage is fine, yeah. She is. Although I should redo this again to get a better screenshot. Let's just recharge with Fiona first. Right. That's gonna happen. I'll just recharge this way. Come on. And it should disappear. There we go. Let's try this again. We have the right trait and everything. Okay.
Evil be gone.
Hopefully Serpent Chain is applied properly. It is. Good.
My blade does not
Was worried for a sec. Right, and then we just hold attack. Right, you just hold attack for quite some time.
pay full attention. All swords has won.
And then I guess we could do this as martial artist as a thing too after. I could do one with martial artist instead of sweeping force. Yeah, okay.
Pay full attention.
It glitched out. Right, whatever. Discharge over here.
You're asking for it.
Let me discharge over here. Yeah, it's the same thing either way. So every single test we did, even if I slightly altered it a bit, same thing. So Zeke is definitely weaker than Fiona, right? Elon's skill somehow gets cancelled. The screen has micro lags. I know, but I mean we already have lag because test server is laggy because of where it is. It's literally halfway across the planet. But either way, it's not like it matters. Zeke is definitely weaker than Fiona for this. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Fiona buffs are pretty big. It also makes the rotation smoother to use Fiona. So it's quite understandable. Actually, I wonder if we can make Fiona do even more. Let's see Fiona again. Considering we're using Torrential, what if you removed Torrential and used Hydro Wellspring? Let's go do that. Let's actually try that. That might be interesting to see. Hydro Wellspring instead. Oh great, we have to wait. This is like... I don't want to trigger the thingy. let's just go wait and get the pre-charge done. Cause like, yeah, that does kind of intrigue me if like we can use that combination of skills and then use Fiona trait. Although, would that make much of a difference? Cause that would just make that would be 6%, that's 5%. I guess not really. Why even use that skill then? Okay, there's like no actual reason to use that then. This should be torrential force. This guy didn't no reason to use the wellspring then. Wellspring hydro focus. Only other thing I could think of is maybe wellspring and maelstrom. Yeah, we'll try wellspring maelstrom, see where that goes. That might be an idea.
This is the end.
Right, because everything will line up anyways. Okay, I guess this is not enough weapon charge somehow. Interesting, not enough weapon charge. Okay, that wouldn't be enough weapon charge. Until what time? Probably another 2-3 hours more, probably. Wait. Okay, yeah, we'd have to be martial artists if you want to use Maelstrom then. Yeah, okay, you know what, we're gonna do that. I did think of that before. I also just realized we have the wrong matrices here, we didn't switch it back. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Cause we're just testing stuff. We really should switch it to martial artist. Let me switch it. Come on. One game. And then we'll... Yeah, martial artist does suit this better. And because we're in martial artist, I believe that means we can use Yulon trait. Oh, we already were using Yulon trait. Okay, so we have to redo that other test. I have to redo that Zeke test. Yeah, that's fine. We'll redo that Zeke test after. Because we were in the wrong trait. I'm gonna go throw that in the garbage and redo that test. Alright, see you around, Adam. When non-yin comes, that's gonna be a mess. For sure, that'll be a huge mess. But we'll wait for that when that comes. That's not today anyways. It's still quite a ways off. And why was I disconnected? Okay, I was just randomly disconnected. Weird. What happened with the Pioneer test server? Those other servers, they're not really important. And the market server thing it says there is not the same as the market server that gives me GM commands. I don't know why they show that in that client there too. It's kind of funny and weird. Is the test server they having issues right now? I feel like it's having issues. Oh boy. Is the test server having issues? Mm-hmm. Okay, I can log in now. And I think I need to plug in my keyboard. Because the backlighting on my keyboard just turned off. Alright, time to plug in my keyboard. I don't know why I got disconnected. That was really weird. Getting that random disconnect. Hopefully everything is fine now. We'll just... Alright, now we gotta rebuild the charge. Because it disconnected me. For some stupid reason. Alright, now we just wait for the dot to stop. And then we'll try again after. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go switch this back. We want this skill. We have Yulon trait, Yulon thing. Oh, that's not the matrices we want here. We want Yulon matrices. Okay. Now we can do this. I believe we're in martial artist stance. If not, I will just make sure I am. Okay, now I should be in martial artist stance. Where is that thing? There we go, we're in martial artist stance, good. Right, so we discharge here. And then we do the hold attack thing. Right, we just do it until I get to 10 stacks. Discharge over here. Use a skill. Discharge here. Right, because we want to get martial artist numbers. Okay, there was a weird freeze there. I don't know why it froze. Right. But there's definitely one way you can go play this comp. Yeah, it is a very long skill cooldown. This might be better suited for Z comp actually. That actually might be better for Zeke if we do things that way. Okay, that was 630 mil from 7 thing. So that's definitely not the best way to do this. Right. Can it fix this? I mean, yeah, but like the biggest issue here is like when you're trying to like exit combat and the dot is like 30 seconds long. Yeah, well the other thing is though, the reason why I'm just doing martial arts there is I'm just testing with Maelstrom. Okay, we're gonna do the thing with Zeke in place. But I need a pre-charge first. Alright, we're gonna bring back Zeke. Switch in here, Zeke. We're in martial artist stance. We need a pre-charge though. So let me go get this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having weird graphical issues now. Like, it was working fine earlier on stream, but now I'm having some weird, really weird performance issues. I don't know why. Like, I don't have ray tracing and shit turned on. I don't even know what the hell shading does. I really wish I gave a better description there. Pretty much, free to play pretty much, only A1. Not sure if A1 Ling will be better than swapping Icarus. A1 Ling Han is better than sweeping Icarus. Don't worry, it is. It's not that much better, but it definitely is better than Icarus. It definitely is. Especially after you factor in relic uses. But you're also missing out on the best part about Ling Han. Right? There's another thing about Ling Han that you're missing out on. And it's really cool to use, right? But you'd be missing out on it by not using it. Of course, let me just put the matrices back in here first. You know what it is though, right? Or the thing on the A5, that's when it really... The higher advancements is really when it starts to pick up. The Icarus shit is pretty much dead though. Icarus is just left, all that's left is his matrices that lives on. Alright. Let's try this again, this time with Yulon trait in martial artist. Alright, we have A6Z here. And then we just do this and hold. Double skill on Yulon. And go here. And then hold attack. So this is the damage number here. I just want to see if maybe we can get something a little bit better compared to the other thing I saw before. Alright, screw that up. Go in here. Not really. Yeah, that multiplyer's so low. I guess we do keep sweeping. Hi, Arenas, Sirens. How you doing? You skip FASA? Yeah, it's not really gonna make much of a difference. FASA wouldn't do much. Where you're going to really see the increase probably is, at least if you pull on non-yen. You're definitely gonna get some improvement, at least even as a warehouse unit. Right. Okay, no, that is definitely worse. Okay, we're... Okay, martial art is dead. Got it. Oh, let me just go into Bygone at this point. Yeah, it's better to just use sweeping. Sweeping slightly better for this. Yeah, because we got like 600 something and we had the wrong trait. Gonna have to redo that. And then we'll do max matrix testing after. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're like in like the one weird situation where like you go swap certain things around, and then technically speaking on Fiona, you would swap another thing around too with our weapon skill order. All right, we're gonna make sure we're on sweeping force form because the ping sometimes makes it not switch properly. Right. Alright, I need a pre-charge. Ugh. Let's go do the pre-charge then. And then we bring in Zeke. Hi, Einswald. I'm trying to fix everything here to make sure it works properly. Glad you like it. Right, this is also technically my Halloween costume. I do have wings at the back, right? And there's even a tail back there. I've shown it like every single stream since I started using it, but whatever. Alright, we have the correct trait on now. We want Ling Han's trait. Let's just make sure we get our full recharge. Before we actually get started. Because I want to do the Zeke test. And then we'll do the A6 testing after. Okay. I'm gonna do the A6 the max matrix testing. We are in sweeping force form, that's good. Juju. You're on top right now, you're struggling on killing crabs. The Halloween event. I haven't even touched it yet. The Halloween event's already up? I haven't even looked, because we're on the... Because, like, I've just been on the test server. Alright. And then we go here, use the skill. Then we hold attack. The drop is the usual gotcha? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Alright. Now we got the damage coming out. The candies you need to feed pumpkins and Halloween monsters. Okay. So you gotta cook food and feed them? Okay. Alright then, I'll have to look at it later. It only came after the reset though, right? Oh shit. That's the annoying part. Not having enough weapon charge really makes it awkward. Oh, but I can see the damage going somewhere with this. That's the really awkward part with this. Not having the weapon charge really makes this awkward. It just started? Oh, so after the reset it started, right? The daily reset? So it's not even up on North America yet. Is my assumption, right? I'll probably look at it. Do you have to do it every single day? Or can you, like, just do it all at once later? Because, like, I haven't looked at anything. I've been busy here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's me one benefit to be an SEA. I wouldn't have to deal with 250 to 300 ping here. I'm just doomed to face this, like, Pepega ping. I'm just stuck dealing with this Pepega ping. Oh well. Alright, let's try this again. Oh wait, it's on there on the US servers already? It's already on the US servers? Oh shit, okay, we'll look on that after. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. That's really annoying because it's like... It's when this is going on, so I haven't even logged. Okay. It's really hard to like swap back to Zeke anyways. At least Serpent Chain is like... It's just up once you set it up. You just rolled Saki. You're pretty sure you're getting Ling Han, okay. I mean, Saki's useless, but sure. I don't know. I actually don't know Overlord. I haven't seen Overlord. So like, I have no idea. Maybe. Okay, we get to 640, 650 mil. Definitely worse than Fiona, but okay. Let's finish up here and then we'll go to the other thing then. We'll look at the Halloween stuff. I'd still have like 2 hours. How long does it take to do the pumpkin thing? Making the 60th pumpkin. And 10 pumpkins equals different cooked food. Is there like a guide to it somewhere that I can look at? It'd be helpful if you can look into it, because like our daily resets in like 3 hours, not 3 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Let me just see what they ask in the survey, and then we'll do more testing after, just so I can at least get the bare minimums for my dark crystals. I just want to see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, I won't show you guys though what it says there. But I'll just look at it. Start. The strength of Ling Han, Yulon, Fiona, I'll just give it a 4. Yulon Mingjing, that's a 3. Actually, no, we'll do that 4 and then the other one's 5. Yulon Icarus is 3. I'll just put Satisfied there.
Observe his
I'm gonna draw 6-star regardless. Oh, there's a guide on it? Already? Cool. I'll look at it after. Thanks. When am I gonna draw it? She can fly. I'm literally gonna tell them because she can fly. Satisfied with the strength, I guess. Added to my team of existing characters? Sure. The mechanics is like, it's literally just Frost and Meme or Huang, but better. Performance a 3-star. What's my rating? And performance brought by 6 stars. Let me just look at the screenshots I sent them
his current report today.
so I can actually just see. Let's see, went from 663 mil all the way to 746. So let me just do that real quick. A calc on that. About 12%. Sure. I'll just give him a 3 or a 4, I guess. Max trait, that's a 4. If I obtain, how much improvement do you think it'll bring to my team? Considering I'm at like 600 mil, that's about 15-20% improvement. Wait, no, it's like 30% improvement almost. I'll give it a 4. Matrix strength at 3 stars. I mean, her matrix barely improves. Let's go max out all the matrices, but like, it goes from 7% to 10% of the 2-piece, and 12 to 23. Well, I guess this part doubles. This is the part where it gets the improvement on the 4 set. Considering the damage boost strength, I guess technically I guess I'll give it a 4. It's above average, but that's because we're in a day and age where we have the enhancement shot. The cooked food requirements is absurd. 1 pumpkin is asking for an alloy yogurt resources, which you don't have. I don't have a lot of cooking resources either, because like, who the fuck is like farming all these cooking materials, right? If I didn't like have them from like back then, I wouldn't have them now. It's whatever I just picked when I was exploring Vera is what I would have. So like, I'm slowly gonna run out of those. Let's go do this thing at max first. Hi there, Suki Yoshimura. Welcome. We're about to do a 4-piece 3-star testing on matrices. So I am now maxing out all the matrices so we can do that. How you doing? They're asking me if I can clear Boundless Realm 50. I'm pretty sure I can. Pretty sure, because I'm at 45, but it didn't copy me at 45 here. Honey AFK farm teams are back. Oh no, I have to go back to doing that. Wait, they actually are? People are doing honey AFK farms again? Oh boy. Oh, that's something. That's indeed something to do. And the yogurt needs honey. Oh no. If I'd be fine if it just used research material stuff, because I can at least use mentor points to buy them. But god damn it. What are the rewards from the event? What are the event rewards? Yeah, 4 stacks of honey will now have some use. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna have to rush this real quick and come back to it. Sure. There's the matrices. So you go from 7 to 10% final damage on the 2-piece, and then 12 to 23% on the 4 set. The fixed part is the attack, the attack boost, and the flat damage. Right. There's like 2 fixed exclusive parts on there. Okay. For this first one though, we need to get 1,000. We need a pre-charge. Yeah, Zero's original use was just AFK farming. What are the rewards for the event though? If you don't mind me asking. What are the event rewards? Okay. We're just gonna rush through a parse on each of the things at max, just so I can send them the picture they want, and then we'll get back to it after I do the event thing. Ghost baby accessory and top of head. Okay. Is it like, do you need to do it constantly, or is it like a stopping point? I mean, it's global numbers. It's global numbers. So like,
You're asking for it. You're asking for it.
God damn it. You didn't apply the serpent chain properly. And this is a problem with having like a million ping. Because the server's like halfway across the world from you. Right, now I have to wait for the attachment thing to cease. It's Fiona Yulon. It's Fiona Yulon. Like, yeah, Yulon, Fiona, and Ling Han. Obviously. By a lot. You'll see. We're doing max matrices now. Right, we're gonna do the Zeke one first. Right, we're doing Zeke first. Because I was like already here. Of course. Of course, because they want you to test them. Although I'm not using the gear upgrades. I'm just going over the stuff with the stuff I have. I'm using the same gear I have on the live server. Fucking hell, no! Why? Why the fuck did that have to pop up? God damn it! I don't care about the stupid thingy. Fine. If it's gonna annoy me. Quick battle. Why did that have to pop up now? Oh, that's why. The problem with the private room is it forces you into co-op mode. That's the problem. You're forced into co-op mode. Great, now I have to freaking pre-charge. The private room, you're in co-op mode on the cactus there. I mean, it's Fiona. Fiona Yulon. Fiona Yulon Ling Han is the best team. It's not. The problem is the damage numbers are skewed. It slightly skews the damage numbers. They're not the same as the cactus here. Yes. Same thing with the balance resonance. Balance resonance also gets that boost as well. If you didn't know, the hidden thing applies there. How much stronger than Yulon? It's about 30% stronger than Yulon Alice. 30%. It's 30%, but this is not assuming max matrices. So with 0-star matrices, the gap is 30%. But like, if it's max matrices, I think the gap is slightly higher than that. Right? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, Serpent Chain should be up now. It is. Good. Right.
My blade does not run.
Right, here we go. You wish Ling Han on pity. You got screwed. Okay. We're using fully max matrices right now. I'm using fully max matrices right now.
All swords as one.
Hi Darkside, how you doing? Okay. Let's go rush through this because I want to at least do the first part of the daily thingy on the thing there for the event. Okay. We had a bunch of issues this stream. Really weird shit. Hopefully everything goes and fixes itself by now. Okay. That's the first screenshot. I'm going to be sending that to them later. Okay, that's the Zeke one. Okay. Let's do the next test, which is going to have Fiona instead of Zeke. Oh, great. Alright, you know what? We'll just go into Bygone and exit. Like, that's the annoying part with Ling Han testing. Because of her dot, and her dot lasts 30 seconds, it takes forever to exit combat. Still having problems? It wasn't that, it's something else. Fiona, yeah. For sure. 4-piece Saki? You actually have 4-piece max Saki matrices? Wait. Why Saki matrices though? Why Saki matrices? No Fiona set? You don't have Fiona matrices? Because you're like Saki matrices. I'm like, what? No Fiona? Right? No, like, you don't have Fiona set? I mean, like, yeah, you could use Shocky set. But the Shocky set is kinda Alright. Let's go max Fiona set right now. We did A0 testing already. The debuff is insane. Yeah, Fiona, but Saki is better in your test. Interesting. The debuff? But the debuff isn't even that big. How big was the debuff again? I don't think that'll like make up for it if we're doing max. We're comparing like max output. Right? It's like, yeah, I know she applies it as a debuff. That part I do know, but like... Right, I know Shocky's set is a debuff. Where's Shocky? I guess it'll be better if I just do it this way. If I view it from here. More info. Here we go. Right, it's down here. After the attack the target 10 times with like the 12-second flash phase mark. Yeah, and then you get this right here, the 17%.
Observe history.
Yeah, you would get the 17% damage debuff. I'm pretty sure that's still weaker than having the equivalent on Fiona. 17% versus what? 22% attack and 23% final damage. Let's go. Are you also using Wellspring? Wellspring Torrential? Okay, let's go pre-charge first. I'm just gonna do this. So my pre-charge can do it on the correct weapon. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's go do this. Lyra's in standard? Yeah, so is John. Oh, I screwed that up. I shouldn't have done the skill earlier. I definitely screwed that up. Oh well. I'll go restart now. I hate having to do the pre-charge though. I really wish I had the GM commands, it'd be so much easier. But the regular test server does not have it, and the market test server for some reason has CN values. Why does the market server still have CN values for Ling Han? Because like, if it actually had the correct values, I would just use the market server. Not on stream, mind you, but like, I would use it to actually do proper testing. Because there's just a lot more control and the lag is a lot less. Pepega there. But yeah, Tian and Lyra are in standard banner, both of them. So yeah. 17% plus 3% passive all the way. If flash freeze is in the enemy, it really goes fast. I know. You get 7% frost on the thing. I know. It still doesn't really make that much sense. No, those ones aren't in here, no. Those are not on the test server. They don't want you testing whaling. Why would they give you that on the test server? You can't spend Tanium on the test server. It'll error out if you try to spend Tanium. Look. There's no Tanium packs. Like, the regular stuff is not there. And if I try to buy this thing, it's gonna error out. I mean, you're not there to test the whaling. Why would they have the Tanium packs on the test server? Makes no sense. there we go. And then now we swap their places. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. Right, and then we just wait for like 12 seconds left. Yep, here's the damage. It's going up. And now, Ling Han is the main DPS, yes. She is, in fact, the main DPS here. Right. Honestly, I don't like using Ling Han Simulacrum though. It's like super distracting with like how, like if you want to like pay attention to make sure you're doing it properly, it's one of the animations there. Because of how the thing appears. Where she's holding the thing behind her back. To me. Because it's like obstructing something I'm looking for. But I'm like really trying to hyper focus while doing these tests. Okay, 923 mil. Okay. I'm not using gear as good as I did when I did the facelift test after the fact. I'm going to save actually trying to perfect my gear rolls to do that off stream and do it properly. Because I don't have Titan as good as I did on the facelift test. Because I specifically rolled for weak point. I'll probably do that later. Off stream. Because I just couldn't be bothered. That's why the facelift numbers were higher. Because I had like +6 weak point. Like, to just jack it up a little bit. I'll have to make sure I get that on here after. Okay. I'll just wait for it to load on in. But yeah, you just use Yulon as a support. Right, she goes back to being a support. Wait, can you think load? Okay. Honestly, there's the other Icarus comp I want to try as well. Alright, let's try Mono Frost. We'll start it here, and then we'll get Icarus here. We're still on Ling Han trait. Now we gotta make sure we fix our matrices. Okay, I have to redo that. Never mind. Well, that was just a Pepega realization. I had the wrong matrices on Yulon, I didn't even notice. I was using Icarus matrices still. You try Fiona Hydro Focus? That was your thing? So the reason why I don't do that is because on global Wellspring, and you're getting more out of the trait, right? You're getting more out of the trait, and like it's not hard because we're gonna get level 100 anyways in the patch. So if you have if you consume an enhancement shot, alright, like it doesn't matter if you don't have max matrices or not. This thing, right? You get this from the Joltville Market. Right, Aikumake, they get that from Joltville Market. Right, and then you get what do you mean am I free? So what matrices are best? I mean it's pretty straightforward, right? Yulon 4-piece. You want Ling Han 4-piece. Right? And then the last one, it's either Icarus or is it Fiona? You know, Icarus 4-piece might be better than the thing here. Icarus 4-piece might be better. Let's see. That's 11% elemental and 22. No, actually, not really. What do you mean the NDA? I mean, yeah. Icarus not better? Okay. Ling Han matrices, I mean, it's straightforward. 2 pieces all elemental damage. It does some flat damage there. The 4 piece is final damage and then an attack buff. Okay, yeah, Fiona matrices it is. Let's go restart this. Hopefully this time we have it going nicely. Wait, I have the correct skills, right? Yes, I do.
Die. You're asking for it.
Alright. We'll wait for it to get the correct timing. Discharge into Yulon. Right. And this time we will get the make sure we have the right matrices. I was like, wait. I had the one when I was still testing Zeke on. Are we gonna hit the 200 multiplier? We are hitting the 200 multiplier. But yeah, like this is just the go-to. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm taking that 2-minute screenshot. And I'm gonna send that to the thing on the survey. Okay. That's definitely a lot better. Because now I had the correct matrices on. Ida Kefke guy? I see. Hydro for another element boost, and torrential for skill. Yeah, so I'm using Wellspring because my HP is high enough. It's not gonna be hard to hit 16 mil HP. Just use Wellspring. Because the reason why as well is because we're using Ling Han trait.
Blade carries strength.
Right? Ling Han trait gives me 5% frost damage. Right? We're not using Fiona trait anymore. We get the 5% frost damage for all our damage there. And then we have Wellspring. Right, Wellspring gives us what? 16% elemental damage, right? So it gives us more than if we were to have the Wellspring, where's not Wellspring, Hydro Focus, right? Hydro Focus with the trait. Right, that just makes the 6 go to 12. Right? So we're wasting a trait to get 6% elemental damage. Right, because that's all the trait is getting you. If you don't have the HP for it, instead what you should be doing is running Maelstrom instead. Because you're playing a 30-second rotation anyways, you can replace Wellspring. You should replace Wellspring then with Maelstrom. You're better off using Maelstrom instead of Hydro Focus and using Ling Han trait. If your HP is not high enough for some reason, you use Maelstrom instead. In slot 2, Maelstrom. I know, it sounds weird. But like, if your HP ain't high enough, you're gonna want to use Maelstrom. We are getting level 100 though. Yeah. Right, so you would just do it that way. Okay. Okay, Wellspring only work if you never got damaged, but in the end, radiation, yeah, so you put it on slot 2. It doesn't matter. If it's on slot 2, you have full uptime. Right? It's on slot 2. It doesn't matter. Right? You don't have to worry about it. It's in slot 2. Slot 1 is where you put Torrential Force. Because triggering the extra discharge effect doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter in this situation. So you can put it in slot 1. And you have like full uptime on the other one. Because like the downside with Maelstrom is it has to ramp up. So for part of the damage, you're not getting the full boost on it. Until it fully ramps up. To average it out. Right, and Hagen Kusanagi. Let's go swap this out for Icarus then. And do Mono Frost. We are going to give him 4-piece 3-star Icarus. And then after this, we're going to go do the other thing where we use Frigg. Because why not use Frigg? Frigg is a thing that exists that we can use. And Bruh is back over there. Oh great, they're using those relics? God damn it. I have to use this one then. Because he's over there. Okay. Subasa's nowhere. Don't use Subasa.
Evil be gone. Hateful attention.
You gotta be clowning if you're gonna be using Subasa.
All swords as one.
You might as well just use Claudia instead. Because of the Saki test, we're doing more skills. Okay, wait. Oh, I guess I should use 4-piece Saki for that thing then. For the Frigg one. The Gits is a bit awkward, but there's like some parts where you just end up with like not enough. Doesn't feel like you have enough charge with mono. Right, like you end up running out in there. Eventually you end up with dry space. Which is what sucks with mono. I can probably optimize it to get it to run better, but like... It's like not what you should be playing anyways. This one. We'll do the frig one. Pawn shop max out items ever reset? Yes, they reset at the beginning of the next month. They're monthly. The first day of the month is when they reset. It's monthly shop. And I'm pretty sure Frig is going to be similar. Frig is going to perform very similar. Because with A0 matrices where we ran copium shit, like, I tried to run like really Pepega shit. It was like performing very similarly. Okay, you know what? Here, let's see if we have. Do we have any shocky pieces? Did it freeze? Yay! The test server crashed. You're one of the few people that like Icarus. Icarus is just for the event challenge raid. You use Icarus in the event challenge raid. That's where you use Icarus. That's what she's for. Honestly though, what I'm really more interested though is to see what happens when we get non-yin. Honestly, Volt non-yin would be interesting because like if you're gonna play non-yin as a Volt main DPS, because you can't use damage percent buffs, there might be a situation actually where you use Benediction Resonance. Like, actually Benediction Resonance. For when non-yin is on global, as if you wanted to play main DPS non-yin. That might actually work. It'll be hilarious. Like, if you think about it. Like, cause Nemesis would give you 20% attack. And then Fiona's another, you know, 35% attack for the benediction thing. It'd actually be kind of funny. And then because you're in benediction, you can buff someone else and link them. I'm actually really curious to see what happens. Because global changes are weird. With how they've handled things. If you don't do the Runt Monkey Challenge thing, you're bygone and sequential. Yeah? It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go get Frig. Not Frig. Shocky set. Do I even have any Shocky pieces? This feels so scuffed doing it this way. Cool, we got a Lyra piece, but that's not Shocky. That's a Huma piece. I don't want to even waste all of this because I need to have some of them for off stream when I fix stuff for thing. Give me another Shocky piece, please. Hi, Hyrule Delita. How you doing? Come on. Oh, that's right, because it had the weekly reset here. I almost forgot. I can do this. Right, we can go use this on the test server. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get Shocky matrices, because it didn't give Shocky matrices. I don't care about Dion matrices, I want Shocky matrices. I need to get some stuff for Shocky matrices. They didn't give us that one. Right, I need shocking matrices because I don't have that. Oh cool, that's another Lyra matrix I pulled that I don't need. Because they gave us Lyra set. They still give us Lyra set. Because they expect us to still use Lyra stuff. I mean, Lyra 2-piece is just great overall. Go kill, what? There's like... Honestly, just go kill mobs in Vera or go farm Harlequins. And good luck. It's just RNG on how quickly they'll spawn or not. Okay, what pieces am I missing? I have one piece of that. I only have one head piece of this thing. God, we need so many. Yeah, there's also a medium-sized gated artificial island that also works. Oh, we gotta keep pulling. Yes, there's only 3 times a week. I don't care about Tion matrices. Why are you showing up, Tion? Nobody loves you. Yeah, it's been 3 a week since patch. Was it 2.4 or is it 2.5 that made the change? It's been 3 a week for a while, which is nice. Instead of having to do it like 7 times a week. Oh yeah, I know. That's another Lyra piece! God damn it, I don't need Lyra. I need Shocky. I need Shocky matrices. Not Lyra matrices. This is really Pepega. That's a Claudia matrix. We don't need Claudia matrices. That's another Claudia matrix that I don't need. Oh great, we need to keep pulling more and more. This is really going into the funds that I need to like actually reroll and fix Titan gear. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm trying to get 4-piece 3-star. The problem is when you're trying to get 4-piece 3-star in one sitting. I already spent almost half of all my dark crystals. It's giving me everything except for Shocky matrices. Yeah, and I want to use Frigg. And if I want to use the Frigg thing, it's giving me literally everything except for Shocky matrices. This is why you don't, like... Yeah, you aren't. This is also why do I have like a full 4-set kobold now? I'm pretty sure I pulled a full 4-set Lyra while doing this and a couple extras. And like Tion pieces, so many of them that are completely worthless. If I get to 10, once the 5 hits 0 right there, I will stop and I'll just give up on it and we just won't have that test. Because like, god damn it. It's just giving me more Lyra. Like everything but Lyra is showing up. I even seen like a Ruby Matrix earlier on the stream. How many John matrices does it need to give me? They have no value. Oh, that's true. We didn't get any Frost matrices to drop. It's just giving me. You know, I'm gonna go do that stupid joke thing that I mentioned a long time ago. If this keeps up. Cause this is just so stupid. Frost bench confirmed. See, there's a freaking ruby right there. Worthless. This is why you don't pull for matrices on standard banner. It's terrible. You should never do that unless you have free pulls here. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Oh, wait, I don't have my clothes supply pod here. Never mind. And it doesn't give anything useful here. That travel supplies thing is new. Whatever, let's go back into here. Oh, wrong one. It keeps giving me Lyra pieces. How many Shocky boxes do we have now? I have 11 Shocky boxes. Right. At this point, we need to get like 4 more Shocky boxes. If it doesn't give me another piece. Right. Give me a Shocky piece. I don't care what slot it is. Just give me anything. Finally, okay, we got 2 pieces of Shocky. So now we still need some more Shocky boxes, but like we finally got a piece of Shocky there. But the game really wants me to have Nemesis pieces. Which are completely worthless. So we have 2 pieces of Shocky. And we have 12 there. So we have 14 out of 16 matrices. 14 out of 16. 15 out of 16. Okay. It's finally actually giving me the Shocky pieces. Finally. Man, I've been spitting so how many dark crystals? How much dark crystals have I dumped? Just so I can get 4-piece 3-star Shocky. Instead of the dumb copium thing I did earlier. Okay. This should be the last box I need. I know, but like, what else? I got no other choice. There's like not really another option to use. There is literally no other choice. So like, we're using it whether we like it or not. Right, like I could use Leo, I guess, with like 2-piece Fiona? Like, what am I gonna use? Like, it sounds stupid, I know. Okay, where's the Shocky piece? Where the fuck is the Shocky piece? Yes, this is test server. That's why we did like 1,000,000 polls. Right, because we're gonna test the frig comp. Can it stop defaulting to green and below and go to purple and below, please? Where's our other Shocky piece? A fix. Was that the only pieces of Shocky we had? Okay. No, I think we had another piece of Shocky somewhere. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, let's go get the stuff developed. Alright, see you around, Kumaki. Thanks for stopping by. Period, one mind. Yeah, should not have us any memory. Wait. The fuck? Oh no. Did I just put in the wrong slot? I did. Oh, great. Okay, we have 3 there. I screwed up that one. Oh, damn it. That's the other annoying part thing when, like, the thing lags a bit. And you accidentally click another one, but because of lag, you don't even notice until after it's too late. What was the ping I got up there? We gotta pull another piece of Shocky. Thanks to the lag, it accidentally made me use 5 of something. Maybe get 5 of a slot instead of 4. Why did it want... Where's Shocky? Where are you, Shocky? That's not what I'm looking for. Very annoying how we, like, you can't really organize this layout there. When you have, like, too many matrices. And then the shit you're looking for gets lost. Okay, we need one more faith now. God damn it. Alright, let's go get one more faith piece. Okay, I don't care about you, Meryl. Your stuff is worthless. Come on. I mean, if they ask me what's wrong with the test, they don't give enough of anything. Having to pull for matrices to properly test certain things too. But like, come on. God damn it, it gave me a headpiece, whatever. We can buy the last piece now. We don't need head. What would I even do with head? Alright, we got faith. Right, what should we even do with head? Okay, we have max that thing. Let's go advance this. There we go. We gotta level this thing up now. That took way too long. Alright, we have 4-piece 3-star Shocky now. Right? Honestly, I will do it like this. Okay. Now the worst part, trying to pre-charge everything. Let me just save that there. Right, because now what we need to do is pre-charge. I guess we'll do pre-charge on Frig. Well, we don't really need to do too much pre-charge anyways. Because thankfully... Yeah, I think that's actually all we need to do to pre-charge. Because we're gonna have more than enough weapon charge after the fact. Alright, here we go.
Pay full attention. Yeah. Pay full attention. This is the end.
Right, and then we just do this until...
Pay full attention.
Oh, I screwed that up. Whatever. I accidentally cancelled Frig's thing. Oh, we'll restart this. It's very small what we have added. So in the next patch, we only get half of Marshville. Basically, the only parts of Marshville we get is this part over here. We only get a small piece of it. The top half. So this is all we get. This is all we're getting right now. Just this island and this tiny piece over here. The rest of Marshville is 3.4. 4-piece Shocking Fiona? Okay. We'll redo that after. Okay.
Evil be gone. You're asking for it. This is the end. Come forth.
So yeah, there's the Frig numbers. Well, it is pretty small actually. And then we go do this. And we just search over here.
My blade does not judge.
Right, and then we just keep going. Multiplier though, it's still scuffed. Because of course it is, we're using Copium Frig.
You're asking for it.
Oh shit, I screwed that up. Whatever. We lost a little bit of damage. No attack buff now. I keep like out of instinct trying to cancel Frig's skill. I'm pretty sure that it's like within line of the Icarus comp to use Frig instead.
Evil be gone.
We'll retry this.
This is the end. All swords have won.
No, I don't really. I should really not use Ling Han's simulacra. Her hair is just distracting from making sure I have the thing done properly because test server lag. Yeah. I'll just recharge and redo this again. And then I'll turn off her simulacra. Because with test server lag, it is annoying sometimes to make sure I'm actually doing the hold attack properly. Test server lag, you know? This is what happens. Oh wait, am I still aggroing in combat because of... Why is the thing still going? This is the annoying thing too about when you're using Shocky set. It auto aggros and pulls things. It's very annoying. Yeah, we're gonna remove the skin. It's actually super distracting because the hair will block the thing I'm looking for, which is where the sword is being held to make sure it's working properly. Because of test server lag, I can't trust that if I do a hold attack, it'll do it properly. I need to make sure it's doing it properly. Right, and I can see it really easily on with this hairstyle because it's not obstructing it completely. But with Ling Han's simulacrum, I actually can't. Because test server is being really pepega with performance. I don't know why. I don't know why it's being really pepega. But whatever. Alright. And then we hold attack. And then we just hold attack. This is about the same as the Icarus comp, actually. Actually kind of funny. So... yeah, it's like roughly the same. Wait, no. Wait. 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 Okay, so I just double checked the screenshot. This is higher than the Icarus one. This is stronger than the Icarus one. A little bit stronger. No, it's not. It's better than Icarus though. Frank is a little bit better than Icarus. But you need to have 4-piece 3-star shocking matrices on her. It's like a little bit stronger. Or it could just be 4-piece Shocky is just better than the other option we could have put there. Actually, no, because like the other copium thing I was like thinking of cooking before was the mess where I used 2-piece Levo with 2-piece Fiona. Which is just Yeah, it don't use that. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try that on Fiona then. Alright, let's try Max Shocky. Where's Shocky? Okay, so that'll be interesting to put in the video if we put Shocky matrices there. That means I'll have to retest the other stuff when I make the video later in the week. Okay. That's fine. Oh shit. I didn't have enough pre-charge. This is the annoying part, trying to get the pre-charge done. Oh great, now I gotta deal with all that. Not having enough pre-charge. Reasons why I miss being able to do stuff on the market server. I swear, the only time I was able to test something properly on the market server was the one time I was not even allowed to stream it. And that was during the Zeke test server. That was like the one time where the market server actually had the same data as the regular test server. The one time it wasn't Pepega. Hi Alkarishi, how you doing? How are you doing? Alright, we're just gonna wait for the thing to go off cooldown and then we can start this all over again. Okay. I would say you probably want more than A0. And one of the benefits of having the advancements, A5 gives you the flight thing. But like... I don't know, why does this feel a bit weaker? Okay, let's just wait for the timing. A few more seconds. And we discharge here. Yeah, I guess you can. I mean, she's definitely stronger, but like, to get the increase, you definitely need to put in some investment to actually see the increase there. Right? I don't think so. This seems lower. Yeah, no, this is weaker than Fiona. No, yeah, this is weaker. Multiplier is much lower for me. Yeah, that's 900 mil versus 1 billion. I got 1 billion with Fiona. This is definitely worse. Yeah, this is definitely weaker. Yeah, that is definitely weaker than 4-piece Fiona. Yeah, I had 1043 mil. I had 1043 mil for same time frame. The Saki Forza does not carry. The dummy did get debuffed. It does. Of course it got debuffed. You can even see it get debuffed. It gets debuffed without me having to do much work. Because because Yulon 2-piece can trigger it too. For the thing. See, it's right there. The debuff is being applied. So asking if it, like, saying it, you don't know if it got debuffed or not. That's not true because you can even see it get debuffed there. So it is getting debuffed. I don't even have to do anything for it to trigger it because Yulon 2-piece will even debuff it for me. Right. Sake Forza is definitely not it. It definitely is not, like I said. I think you are just playing something wrong. That's probably the, like, yeah, the pet, it'll help you a little bit, but it's not enough to make up the difference. The gap is too big, the pet won't help. Even when you count the pet damage, it's not gonna be enough. Because, yeah, you can boost the pet damage by 17%, but the pet isn't doing that much damage, relatively speaking, even, that, like, 17% will make up the gap. It's still going to be weaker. Lower because of Hydro Focus. That's probably why. You only saw 2-piece Saki on the thing? Doesn't matter, it's triggered automatically, the 4-set. The 4-set gets triggered automatically. It'll mark it automatically. Attack the target 10 times. I'm attacking it a lot more than 10 times. In a second, how many times am I triggering it? It's done in the background. Right, like, I'm already doing 2 attacks per second with, no, 1 attack per second with Yulon 2-piece. And then another attack every 3 seconds. So that's already, without even attacking it, I'm already doing 1.33 attacks per second. And then I'm doing the whole attack. You never saw the mark? The mark is definitely being applied. Why, is there some sort of thing to look at? Oh wait, I'm gonna skew that guy's number. I'm screwing him up. Wait, why? Is there an indicator? I've never really used 2-piece Shocky. All I know is it has the freeze thing. I'm pretty sure, like, it freezing over is the indicator right there. I'm pretty sure. They got a mark over their head? Well, sometimes the thing glitches and doesn't even show it. Half the time when I apply a serpent chain on these guys, it doesn't tell me that they're serpent chained. Because for some weird visual reason. I'm pretty sure it is applying. But yeah. That's the other thing as well. Okay, let's see a smaller target. I'm pretty sure it's applying. I'm pretty sure it's already applying it. It's just not showing up for me. For some reason. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like every 12 hits is freezing the target. I'm pretty sure it is applying. I'm pretty sure it's just not showing up for some reason in game visually. But it does look like it is freezing them. Attack the target of the thing, you count them, and it is applying it on that 10th hit. It is triggering a thing on the 10th hit. From just the matrices. So I don't know about that. I think you just saw so many things going on, it's like... Right? They really should just give us debuff icons because, like, it is applying it. It is applying it, I'm pretty sure it is. And I know it is working because it was working when we did the Frig one, because we saw the Frig one like that. Right? So it's definitely applying it. Yeah. Well, because we're looking at global numbers. You said you tested it on CN. That's probably why. CN numbers are CN numbers and global numbers are copium. And they're copium in weird ways. Mm-hmm. Okay. Unsatisfactory points in the test. I'm like, not all matrices and plus weapons given needed to pull for Frig and Saki Fuwa made weapons and made sure I had to pull for them to do the testing. I already sent them the bug of the gameplay thingy. Alright, I'll just go send them. Alright, I'm gonna have to send them my cactus purses. Okay. I'll call it Frig Kick. I'll do Icarus Kick. Frig Kick, Icarus Kick. And then I'll give them a Zeke Kick. Wait, no, this one's Fiona Kick. Which one was Zeke Kick? Did I not have my Zeke one? What the hell? Where's my Zeke one? Oh, here it is. Wait, no. I'm trying to find it. I need to redo a Zeke test then. I'm just like looking at the things I'm sending them. I'm just making sure I'm sending them the right screenshots. Frig, Icarus, and then Fiona. Okay, we'll redo the Zeke one. I have to redo the Zeke one to send it to them. Oh well. Let's go do that. Any changes? Wait, release pets? I don't think so. I don't think there's an easier way than to put them in your thing, to put them in your pen and then release them from your pen. I don't think there's an easier way other than that. I'm pretty sure there isn't one. Okay, let's get 4-piece Icarus here then. Yeah, 1x1 is very time consuming. This is the problem, it's like, you catch too many. And you can't like sell all of them, it's stupid. They honestly just need to do something else about that. Or at least like just have no limit. Okay. Let's go back to Zeke testing. Alright, we'll do the Zeke testing. Can't level them up as fast as well, especially when a thing opens. I know. It is what it is. Two-piece Scylla, then no. Two-piece Scylla is not better. Two-piece Scylla is not better. Alright, and then we just pull the attack here. Honestly, this multiplier just feels very low. Yeah, this honestly feels worse than the other Frost one. Okay. Yeah, I'll just send on that one. I'll send him Zeke Kick 1, and then we'll do a Zeke Kick 2. Yeah, and we do have the correct trait with this. Okay. I'll do this with... Yeah, we'll just put Fiona here. And then for Fiona, we put 4-piece Fiona. And here we put 4-piece Yulon. Oh, my swapping the thing might have removed the matrices, that's probably why. God damn it. Things you do to move the weapon position over. The things you do. We want this setup. But yeah, like, just pre-charging alone is a goddamn nightmare. Trying to get the pre-charging done properly. Where's Fenrir trait? Here we go. I would get Ling Han, not Faisa. Ling Han better than Faisa, especially if you want to fly. I would go after Ling Han, not Faisa. Faisa's in a much worse position. Faisa's situation is wait, this one's... I mean, at least it's working, but... So that's the multiplayer for this one, at least. Yeah, it's definitely worse than, those, the mono comps. Definitely a little bit worse. Yes, they can. YouTube people can see Twitch chat. Yes, they can. And you guys can see YouTube chat as well. Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to? Alright. I'm just gonna save that as Zeke. As one of the Zeke comps. Right. Zeke pick 2. I'll just send them Zeke pick 1 and Zeke pick 2. The Zeke comps are definitely weaker though. So I have to double check to make sure it is doing them, they're working properly. Right, I'm gonna have to redo this last parse. Okay. Why am I still in combat? Oh. That's why. Okay. And I have to make sure I get recharged. That's not what I wanted to do. It's over here. I need to get recharged. Right now that we're pre-charged, I can go switch this stuff out. I want Yulon here, not Yulon either. And I want Yulon back in. Yulon, I want you to have... I'll just put Foresight Icarus here. It's great, I don't have to swap anything else around. Okay, good enough. Oh wait, not... Oh, this is annoying. Wait. Wait, no, we can work in that. Oh, why did they put Fiona set? Use Yulon set, god damn it. And then why did it default to this one? Back to Krista, you go. Okay, that's probably why that number was lower. Okay. Wait. Why is that not working properly? Oh. It's weaker because no frost resonance? And I see you just redeemed something. Alright, here, we'll do the hydrate. But what do you mean is weaker because no frost resonance? It's not that much weaker because no frost resonance. But yeah, it definitely is a little bit. Okay. It's only 15% attack that we lost there. Okay, this time we actually have the stuff working properly, I think. With the correct traits as well. Let's give this another go. It's not as big as you give it credit for. It's actually not as significant. Like, yeah, it does boost your damage a little bit, but it's not that significant. Fiona Zeke meme that no vault resonance, higher damage. I know. Oh wait, I'm still in that. Of course. Wait, I have to restart this. I just realized I'm still on Fenrir trait. Oh, great. We have to wait to exit combat and then I can fix it. I just realized the wrong trait. Can it please end? You take all that you can on bonus damage? Fair enough. Fair enough. But the stupid things from Zeke despawn already. Because I want to fix my trait back. Yeah, and he gives Grievous, which does offset it. There we go. It definitely does offset it a little bit with Grievous. Right, here we go with the damage. The fucking clip. Alright then, I guess I will send them that one. It was correct. Fine. There's the damage there. Okay, yeah, it was the same as the one from before. The one was 854 mil. Alright, I'm gonna send them both screenshots. The 2 Zeke screenshots. Okay. We gotta go find another place to take a picture of Ling Han. What's an interesting place out of bounds we can go to? No, that would take too long to get to that spot there out of bounds. What's a cool place out of bounds we can go to? 850 mil, yeah. The Z comp is weaker. Wait, I just realized, is Sheep Chat broken right now? I just realized the Sheep Chat thing is like delayed. Why the hell is my freaking... What the happened with Sheep Chat? Yeah, no, it's like froze and stopped picking up chat for like a brief moment. It's fixed now, but like it missed some of your messages. Right? It like got stuck after he said hello Twitch. Okay. That's fine. Where's an interesting place out of bounds? First, let's just exit combat. Right. Exiting combat is probably the first step. Alright, we're not in combat anymore. Okay. We don't need anything there. Let's see. Simulacra, Ling Han. We'll give her this. We'll put Fiona back in here. But yeah, like, you're gonna want to use Fiona if you can. And Fiona 4 set is better than the Shocky Copium we tried. I only tried it because people kept asking. Well, not really people, just one person asked. But yeah, Fiona set, it does provide a little bit more. Okay. Really? That's one. Alright, she has a slow fall at least. Kind of. It's only like 10% difference? I mean, yeah. I mean, that's because global numbers, right? That's because global numbers. Like, you can tell it's weaker. The thing is, though, that difference gap there, right? That 10% difference gap there, it's still going to lose to 0-star 4-piece Fiona. Or rather, it's gonna perform pretty similar to 0-star 4-piece Fiona. So it's like, considering the amount of resources it takes to 4-piece 3-star thing, it's not gonna be that much, like, it's going to be like similar ballpark as just having a 0-star 4-piece set. Right. So it's like, is it worth it to go and get the 4-piece Shocky set? No. It is not. Especially when you consider that you needed 3-star to compete with that. Like that. Because like, that's the total damage difference, right? And you have to consider all the other stuff that you're running too. So the actual damage difference just from going from 0-star to 3-star on 4-piece Fiona isn't as big. Okay. Oh yeah, we can go to like a ruin out of bounds. You guys remember those things? Ruins? Right, because we can't use this in wormhole. Or any of those modes. But we got ruins. These things exist. We can go here. And because it's not a jetpack, we can use it where jetpack dash is not allowed. which is very, very convenient. Because you can't do that with Rubelia. Mm-hmm. Where are my stacks? Why is it taking forever to stack up? It's supposed to be 3 seconds per stack. It's taking a lot longer than 3 seconds to get 1 stack. Yeah, it's bugged. Mm-hmm. That thing is bugged. The A5 is bugged. It's supposed to be 3 seconds. It's taking 10 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna go mention that in their thing then. Let's see. Let me just get the thingy here. Description. Light steps. Use attempts. Increased is increased to 10, and recovery rate is increased to one attempt every attempt every 3 seconds. Alright, I might as well give him this bug report. In practice, it's charging 1 stack. Rate of 1 stack per 10 seconds. 1 stack every 10 seconds. Alright. Let's go out of bounds here. We got the cosmic sky there too, so this is like a good place to do it. Did they actually block it off now? No, they did not. I was worried they blocked it off for a sec. They did not block my out of bounds area. So we can actually go to that thing. That's where we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take the screenshot there. But first one with the skybox in the background. I'm gonna go send them this screenshot. Because the cosmic view here. Alright, let's see. Yep, we'll send them this screenshot. Okay. We still only have 5 attempts. 6 attempts. Yeah, it's bugged. 1 refresh every 10 seconds. This is not working properly. Right? It's supposed to be every 3 seconds, not 10 seconds. This shit's bugged. This shit's really, really bugged. Alright, come on. 1 last attempt. Come on, get it to 10. Oh, okay, we didn't need to go that high. How the hell do I get back inside there, though? The collision on this thing is weird. I'm gonna send them like a picture of something out of bounds. This is the screenshot I'm going to send the devs. I went out of bounds just for their screenshot. Oh no, they asked me to take a picture, screenshots of the new simulacrum. The devs are probably gonna be confused and they're like, where the fuck did she take this picture? They're gonna be super confused on where the screenshots I'm sending them are from. Because I'm not sending them normal places in their screenshot. It's just me going out of bounds. They get out of bounds screenshots. Why give them inbound screenshots when I can give them out of bounds screenshots? Right? Why give them inbounds? Why would I get banned? I'm perfectly following how the game lets you play. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Besides, I already sent them these other things. They'll look at it as bugs. I want to see if they know they can actually if they can fix them or not. I've sent them out of bounds screenshots for the surveys before. I do it all the time. I send them out of bounds screenshots for the surveys all the time.
Observe history.
Do you see the hacking techniques? That's not hacking. I'm not hacking. I'm just using putting into place a clever use of game mechanics. It's just a clever use of game mechanics. It's not hacking. It's not cheating. It's just using my big brain to cheese game mechanics. Okay. How the hell did I get in there before? Okay, we don't want to go in through there. I'm trying to remember how to get into that small crevice. Whatever, I'm gonna go submit them to the thing. Oh right, they want my UID. UID. Region. North America. Server. Radiant. Submit. There, I sent them my full A6 survey. I'll do much better and more in-depth stuff for when I do the actual separate video though. Okay, we're in here. Kind of, wait. Oh no, that one's like blocked off. Oh, there's a spot here. There's a specific spot to get in there. I just don't remember where the entrance was. I know there's a way in there though. There's a way in there. I just need to remember how to get in there. Cause like you can see all these invisible walls here that don't want me in there. I got in there months ago on stream. I just don't remember how. We're just going through this map out of bounds. Trying to get to another place out of bounds. That's a little bit more interesting. Because, yeah, that's what we do here. We're out of bounds explorers. Why explore in bounds when we can explore out of bounds? Right, imagine playing in bounds when you can do it out of bounds. Look what we have here, an unused map. Alright, bet some of you guys have never been in here before. Unused map. Right? Invisible wall right here. Alright. And there's nothing here. Or you go down here, there's nothing here. Just water without physics. Right, all you have there is water without the water physics. Right, there's just like nothing here. Absolutely nothing here. Whatever. We'll see if they can figure out what map that's in. I bet they'd be totally confused. They'll see the screenshot and just be totally confused, I bet. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. What was the other thing I was looking at here before? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that's kind of all he wanted to do here, though. Right? And like the regular live server is gonna reset in like a few minutes. Which one do I recommend for a returning player? Okay. Let's see. What do we have here then? I mean, if you want to start, I guess. You can pull on Ling Han, honestly, I guess. And then wait for Nonyin a month later. That's probably where I would do things. Maybe pull on the Fiona rerun and maybe pull on the Zeke rerun. We'll have to wait and see. Nonyin test server is still like a whole month away. And Ling Han isn't coming out until next week. You can pull on Ling Han next week, I guess. Yeah. That's pretty much what I would do. You also get her for use, like, very good for exploration. Right? Like, if you're gonna do exploration as well, you only get the 2 of them at A0, but like, it's basically about similar height to Rubelia jetpack dash, glide up. Right, if you combine it with jetpack movement, and you only go up twice, that's the same amount of height, a little bit higher than what Rubelia would give you. But you actually have something useful. Right? You do all that and you'd actually still have something useful there. But yeah, that is pretty interesting though what I saw from my Mono Frost results. I was not expecting Frigg to perform as well as she did. Well, that'll be pretty interesting to see in the video when I post that one. Because people will see Frigg actually putting in work. Which is actually really surprising. I was not expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. Frigg to perform that well. Right? Yes. Frigg was the same as Icarus. Frigg was the same as Icarus. Though we had to cope with 4-piece 3-star Shocky. Because there really isn't a better matrix to put there. It is pretty funny. Frigg was performing the same, and we had Zeke thing performing the same. Like, we had the Fiona one just quite a bit ahead, and the other ones is just, yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Alright then. I think though this is probably though where I'll just end the stream for now. Because I need to get some sleep. Right? We did a bunch of stuff here. Well yeah, you can use Shocky for her matrices. Right. And we've been at this stream since 8 PM yesterday anyways. We've been at this for that long, but we had a couple hiccups. Right, we had a couple hiccups, so... Oh, don't worry, it's only gonna get worse. No, you're not getting another 72-hour stream. I have to plan ahead before I try and do that again. Right, but also I need to, like, make sure I get some stuff set ahead of time, like, later in the week as well, so I can work on the video for next week. Right, so I can release it before she comes out. For these comparisons. No, we're not doing it right now, but you know, thank you guys all for stopping by. Right, hopefully I'll see you guys again next time, and we won't have all those issues we had today. I think it's just test server instability that caused those issues we had earlier. A couple of the instability things there.
Look at the Abyss current report today.
But yeah. We'll see you all again next time though. Right. See you guys. See ya. You guys have a good night.